I'm Nicole, creator of the Love Answers Oracle Card deck, and in this video I'm going to talk about the deck and show you how to use it. I created this deck because I've had so many clients over the years who go see psychics and who are like asking all their friends for love advice, and they're texting like 10 friends, what should I do about this one guy? And I notice like so many women are spinning and spinning and spinning in their love lives. They feel like they don't have any access to answers within or without, so they're looking everywhere else for guidance but the true source, which I believe is the love coach within, the love guidance within. So I wanted to create a way where if you had questions about your love life, if you wanted some guidance on your love life, you could connect to it on a daily basis via this deck. So what I've included within the booklet are some of the key LoveWorks method teachings that I teach all of my clients across the globe. So when you pull a card, you're gonna have some information on the card, but then when you go in the booklet, it's going to be actually like I'm there coaching you throughout each card description. Basically, I don't want you spinning and asking everybody and their mother for love advice who cannot actually help you. I want you being in a position in your love life where you feel like you actually know what to do. These cards are going to show you what to do. Some of them it's going to feel like, yay, oh my God, I'm on track, this is amazing. And it's just going to be that boost you need. Sometimes we just need to pull a card that says it's coming. You know, that's one of the cards in the deck for us to feel like we can trust. Some of the cards, they're going to be real with you and they're going to actually tell you what your next step for healing or shifting is in order to receive the love that you want. But the intention I set for this deck when I was creating it was that it be incredibly useful, incredibly valuable, and incredibly accurate. All the women who have already been doing readings with these cards have been like, wow, oh my God, it's so spot on. It's exactly the guidance that I needed. And that's really what I want for this deck. I want you to stop spinning and actually start getting what you want in your love life. So the best way to use this deck is to sit down, close your eyes, and think about a challenge or a problem you have in your love life or something you need an answer to, and really intend that you're going to receive the answer within the card deck. So whether you're freaking out about a guy that you're dating, or you're wondering if your husband is ever going to transform into the guy you really want, or if you're just like, why am I having no dates? What's happening? When am I going to meet the person? Whatever question you have in your love life, you can come to this deck to receive guidance from the cards, but really from within. What I love about Oracle card decks is that it's really working with your own vibration. So it works by the law of attraction, like attracts like, all of that stuff basically means that the answer is already in the cards. And when you think of the question, it's going to be kind of like the answer is going to be magnetized to you, and you're going to feel. So if you're using the deck and you kind of feel a card jumping out at you, or sometimes they just jump out of the deck when you're shuffling, there's a reason for that, because you asked for guidance and the answer is going to come to you in the form of one or more cards. So I want to show you how to do a 3-card reading with this deck. So typically 3-card readings, the first card is the past, the middle card is the present situation, and the last card is the future. So if you follow the guidance that's being presented to you, this is showing you the path. So for example, if you were sitting there and you were thinking, okay, well, why haven't I met the right guy yet? Like, why do I seem to keep attracting these guys who are unavailable, or they're not really giving me what I want? You could ask that question, then connect within and pull 3 cards, either directly from the top of the deck, or if you want to shuffle and just pull whatever cards feel like they're calling you. Either way, it's all good. So I'm going to do a 3-card reading on the question of, why do I keep attracting in men who maybe aren't so available to give me what I want? So again, in a 3-card reading, the first card is the past, factors that are influencing you in this moment. The middle card is kind of what's happening in the present moment and some advice about the present moment. And the last card that you pull is what's likely to happen if you follow the guidance. So we see here we've pulled father healing. So what this card is telling you is that the reason that you're not having the love that you want is because there's something in your father dynamic. So we all know the example of the woman who has attracted unavailable men over and over again, and she's got some stuff going on with abandonment with her father. So this card is showing you that there are influences from your family dynamic, particularly with your father, that are preventing you from having the love that you want. Then we would look at the card for the present. So the card for the present is the raise your standards card. This card is about just that. Having the permission with yourself to say, I want more. So we can see how the cards start to play together, because if somebody's having an issue with father healing, if they're feeling unworthy perhaps, or like they can't have the love that they want because of their father dynamic, then you could see how they might not have the highest standards in love. And if you don't have high standards in love, it's hard to draw it in. So this card is all about showing you in this present moment what you need to do is raise your standards in order to attract in something new. And then we have the future card, which is the true love card, which is probably one of the most magical cards in the stack and the one that like everyone wants to get, right? But basically, if you were to look at this 3-card reading, what it's telling you is, as you heal your father dynamics and as you raise your standards, you are putting yourself on the path to true love. So use a 3-card reading whenever you want to get a little bit more information about what factors are influencing your present situation from the past. And also you want to get some guidance on what can I expect in the future moving forward if I change and shift within today. So this is my favorite kind of reading. It's just an intuitive card reading. It's just really going with your inner wisdom and letting that show you what to do. So I love to just like spread out the cards all over on the floor on a table where I can see them, and then I ask, a question such as, is this person the right person for me, for example? And I would just kind of scan it. I like to close my eyes. I scan and I just feel into it. You can open your eyes and see which card is pulling me, which card is pulling me, which card is pulling me, and then you pick one of the cards. So the card is actually, this card is you are the prize. So if I were to get this in relation to, is this person the right one for me, what this card would mean for me, this card is all about owning your own self-worth and your value. So this card would be showing me, I'm searching for the answer of, is this person the right one for me? But what I should really be focusing on is my own self-love and me being the right person for me. So I feel like I actually have a choice and I'm not waiting for someone to pick me.